A dry form C contact is an electrical contact mechanism that provides two separate circuits, designated by the letter C, with no electrical connection between them and the switch mechanism. Several key characteristics define a dry form C contact. Firstly, two isolated circuits exist, meaning the contact has two separate sets of terminals that are not connected electrically. Secondly, momentary operation is typical. The contact makes and breaks the circuits only when the switch is in the actuated position. Thirdly, the contact design minimizes arcing during operation. Fourthly, dry operation is ensured, meaning the contact does not require any lubrication or other fluid to operate. In a dry form C contact, when the switch is actuated, a physical connection is made between two sets of terminals, creating a closed circuit in one channel and opening a circuit in the other. When the switch is released, the connection is broken, reversing the circuit states. Dry form C contacts are typically used in applications where electrical isolation is required between different circuits. Arcing must be minimized to prevent electrical interference or damage. Dry non-lubricated operation is necessary, and momentary switching is desired. Understanding these characteristics and applications can help in selecting the right type of contact for specific electrical needs. In electrical engineering, understanding different types of contacts and their characteristics is crucial for designing and troubleshooting various circuits and systems. A dry form C contact is a specific type of electromechanical switch that offers unique advantages in certain applications. Let's delve deeper into the technical aspects of dry form C contacts, their operation, and their applications. The fundamental aspect of a dry form C contact lies in its ability to provide two electrically isolated circuits. This isolation is achieved through the design of the contact mechanism where two separate sets of terminals are present without any direct electrical connection between them. This is essential in scenarios where it is necessary to prevent unwanted current flow or interference between different parts of a circuit or system. The term dry form C contact refers to the fact that the contact does not require any lubrication or fluid to operate. This is advantageous in environments where the presence of lubricants or fluids could be detrimental, such as in cleanrooms or sensitive electronic equipment. The absence of lubrication also reduces the risk of contamination and maintenance requirements. The momentary operation of a dry form C contact means that the contact makes and breaks the circuits only when the switch is in the actuated position. In other words, the circuit states change only while the switch is being pressed or held in a specific position. This is useful in applications where a brief electrical pulse or signal is needed, such as in push-button controls or safety interlocks. Another key characteristic of dry form C contacts is their ability to minimize arcing during operation. Arcing is the formation of an electrical discharge between two contacts when they are opened or closed. This can cause damage to the contacts, generate electromagnetic interference, and reduce the lifespan of the switch. Dry form C contacts are designed with features such as arc suppression mechanisms or materials with high arc resistance to minimize these effects. The operation of a dry form C contact involves a simple yet effective mechanism. When the switch is actuated, a physical connection is made between two sets of terminals. This creates a closed circuit in one channel, allowing current to flow, and simultaneously opens a circuit in the other channel, interrupting the current flow. When the switch is released, the connection is broken, and the circuit states are reversed. This changeover action is what gives the form C contact its versatility. Dry form C contacts find applications in a wide range of industries and devices. One common application is in safety circuits, where electrical isolation is crucial to prevent hazards. For example, in industrial machinery, dry form C contacts can be used in emergency stop circuits to ensure that the machine is safely shut down in the event of a malfunction. Another application is in signal switching, where different signals need to be routed to different parts of a system. Dry form C contacts can be used to switch between different signal sources without introducing any unwanted interference or ground loops. They are also used in control systems, where momentary switching is required to activate or deactivate certain functions. For example, in elevator control panels, dry form C contacts can be used to select different floors or to initiate emergency stop procedures. The advantages of using dry-form C contacts include a high reliability, long lifespan, and low maintenance requirements. Their ability to provide electrical isolation, minimize arcing, and operate without lubrication makes them suitable for a wide range of demanding applications. However, it is important to consider the current and voltage ratings of the contact when selecting it for a specific application. Exceeding these ratings can lead to contact damage and failure. Additionally, the operating temperature range and environmental conditions should be taken into account to ensure reliable performance. Dry-form C contacts are typically used in applications where electrical isolation is required between different circuits. Arcing must be minimized to prevent electrical interference or damage. Dry non-lubricated operation is necessary and momentary switching is desired. When working with dry-form C contacts, it is important to follow proper wiring and safety procedures. Ensure that the power is turned off before making any connections, and use appropriate wiring techniques to prevent short circuits or other electrical hazards. It is also recommended to use a multimeter to verify the continuity and isolation of the circuits before applying power. Furthermore, it is essential to consult the manufacturer's specifications and guidelines for the specific dry-form C contact being used. These documents provide important information about the contact's ratings, operating characteristics, and installation requirements. Following these guidelines will help ensure the safe and reliable operation of the contact. In summary, dry-form C contacts are versatile and reliable electromechanical switches that offer unique advantages in applications requiring electrical isolation, minimal arcing, and dry operation. Their ability to provide two electrically isolated circuits, momentary operation, and low maintenance requirements makes them suitable for a wide range of industries and devices. By understanding the technical aspects of dry-form C contacts and following proper installation and safety procedures, engineers and technicians can effectively utilize these components to create robust and efficient electrical systems. Furthermore, to better grasp the practical application of dry-form C contacts, consider a scenario involving a security system in a commercial building. The security system utilizes various sensors, such as door and window sensors, motion detectors, and glass break detectors to monitor the building for unauthorized access or activity. Each of these sensors is connected to a central control panel that processes the sensor data and triggers appropriate responses, such as sounding an alarm or notifying the authorities. In this security system, dry-form C contacts play a crucial role in ensuring the reliability and security of the sensor network. For example, the door and window sensors typically employ dry-form C contacts to detect whether a door or window is open or closed. When the door or window is closed, the contact is in one state, indicating a secure condition. When the door or window is open, the contact changes state, signaling a potential breach. The dry-form C contact provides two isolated circuits, allowing the sensor to communicate its status to the control panel without introducing any unwanted interference or ground loops. This is particularly important in large buildings where long wiring runs can be susceptible to noise and interference. The momentary operation of the dry-form C contact is also beneficial in this application. The sensor only needs to transmit a brief signal to the control panel when the door or window is opened or closed. This reduces the amount of data that needs to be processed by the control panel and conserves power. Furthermore, the dry-form C contact's ability to minimize arcing is important for ensuring the long-term reliability of the security system. Arcing can damage the contacts and generate electromagnetic interference, which could disrupt the operation of other electronic devices in the building. The dry operation of the contact is also advantageous, as it eliminates the need for lubrication and reduces the risk of contamination. In addition to the door and window sensors, dry-form C contacts can also be used in the motion detectors and glass break detectors. These sensors use similar principles to detect motion or broken glass and transmit signals to the control panel via dry-form C contacts. By using dry-form C contacts throughout the security system, the building owner can ensure a high level of security and reliability. The isolated circuits, momentary operation, and minimal arcing characteristics of these contacts make them ideal for this type of application. Furthermore, the dry operation of the contacts reduces maintenance requirements and ensures long-term performance. Therefore, dry form C contacts are essential components in modern security systems. In addition to security systems, dry form C contacts are also widely used in industrial automation systems. These systems are used to control and monitor various industrial processes, such as manufacturing, assembly, and packaging. Dry form C contacts play a crucial role in these systems by providing reliable and isolated switching for various control signals. For example, in a manufacturing plant, dry form C contacts can be used to control the operation of motors, valves, and other actuators. The contacts can be used to start or stop the motors, open or close the valves, and activate or deactivate other devices. The isolated circuits provided by the dry form C contacts ensure that the control signals do not interfere with other electrical systems in the plant. The momentary operation of the dry form C contacts is also useful in these applications. The contacts can be used to generate brief pulses to trigger specific actions, such as starting a timer or activating a counter. The minimal arcing characteristics of the dry form C contacts are important for ensuring the long-term reliability of the industrial automation system. Arcing can damage the contacts and generate electromagnetic interference, which could disrupt the operation of other electronic devices in the plant. The dry operation of the contacts is also advantageous as it eliminates the need for lubrication and reduces the risk of contamination. In addition to controlling actuators, dry form C contacts can also be used to monitor the status of various sensors in the industrial automation system. For example, the contacts can be used to detect whether a machine is running or stopped, whether a valve is open or closed, or whether a tank is full or empty. The sensor signals can be transmitted to a central control system via dry form C contacts, allowing the system to monitor the overall performance of the industrial process. By using dry form C contacts throughout the industrial automation system, the plant operator can ensure a high level of control and monitoring. The isolated circuits, momentary operation, and minimal arcing characteristics of these contacts make them ideal for this type of application. Furthermore, the dry operation of the contacts reduces maintenance requirements and ensures long-term performance. Therefore, dry form C contacts are essential components in modern industrial automation systems. In addition to security systems and industrial automation systems, dry form C contacts are also used in a variety of other applications such as medical devices, telecommunications equipment, and automotive systems. In medical devices, dry form C contacts can be used to control the operation of various instruments such as patient monitors, infusion pumps, and ventilators. The contacts provide reliable and isolated switching for various control signals, ensuring the safety and performance of the medical devices. In telecommunications equipment, dry form C contacts can be used to switch between different communication channels such as phone lines, data lines, and fiber optic cables. The contacts provide high-speed and low-noise switching, ensuring the quality and reliability of the telecommunications signals. In automotive systems, dry form C contacts can be used to control various functions such as door locks, window controls, and lighting systems. The contacts provide reliable and durable switching, ensuring the safety and convenience of the vehicle occupants. Therefore, dry form C contacts are versatile components that can be used in a wide range of applications. Their isolated circuits, momentary operation, and minimal arcing characteristics make them ideal for many demanding applications. Furthermore, the dry operation of the contacts reduces maintenance requirements and ensures long-term performance. When selecting a dry form C contact for a specific application, it is important to consider several factors, such as the voltage and current ratings, the operating temperature range, and the environmental conditions. The voltage and current ratings determine the maximum voltage and current that the contact can safely switch. The operating temperature range specifies the range of temperatures within which the contact will operate reliably. Environmental conditions, such as humidity, dust, and vibration, can also affect the performance of the contact. It is also important to consider the type of termination required for the application. Dry form C contacts are available with various types of terminations, such as screw terminals, solder terminals, and quick connect terminals. The appropriate type of termination will depend on the wiring requirements of the application. Finally, it is important to choose a dry form C contact from a reputable manufacturer. Reputable manufacturers typically offer high-quality products with reliable performance and long lifespans. They also provide technical support and documentation to assist with the selection and installation of their products. By considering all of these factors, you can select the right dry form C contact for your specific application. This will help ensure the safe, reliable, and long-term performance of your electrical system. In conclusion, dry form C contacts are essential components in many electrical systems. Their unique characteristics, such as isolated circuits, momentary operation, and minimal arcing, make them ideal for a wide range of applications. By understanding the principles of operation, selection criteria, and installation procedures for dry form C contacts, you can effectively utilize these components to create robust and efficient electrical systems.